Hi guys, I'm a little out of my comfort zone here. I have on no makeup, my hair's thrown back in a ponytail. But I wanted to take a few minutes and share my why. Um, some of you that know me know that back in 1999 I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I fought with that on and off until the probably about 2004, 2005. And they told me that I had a metastasis, and at that point, metastasis is stage 4. So it's something that I just have to live with and deal with chemo and all of the other meds and lovely things that come across with that. And in 2008, I was also diagnosed with psoriatic and rheumatoid arthritis. So I really started at that point to look and think, okay, what am I putting in my body, but not necessarily what am I putting on my body? At that point, I went organic. I started really researching the medications that I was taking. I started really talking with my doctor what were alternative medicines that we could look at, and unfortunately, there really weren't a whole lot of alternatives for me other than just take the shots, take the pill, do what needed to be done. About a month ago, I was also diagnosed with SLE lupus. And over the past couple of years, I really started looking at okay, skin is the biggest organ. What are you putting on it that is being absorbed into your body that is making things worse? And I started looking at the company that I was working with at the time, another direct sales company, and I started looking at their ingredients and found out that their ingredients were not necessarily sourced from where they told us they were. The ingredients were not even necessarily what they claimed on the package. And then when an FDA letter came out in June that came out against the company, I said, okay, that's it, I'm done. There were a lot of tears that went into that. There was a lot of late night phone calls with other ladies who felt the same way that I did. And we all pretty much decided, yeah, we're done. So I made the decision starting July the 1st that I would no longer be with the company. I resigned my team, I resigned everything and said, okay, I'm done. There's not anything else that the company can offer me. And like Jen Hoyle, the company got really nasty with me. They threatened me with a cease and desist order and a lot of other really nasty things that were going on. And luckily, we prevailed with that because I hadn't said anything that wasn't true. I basically told my customers the truth and told them what was told to me by the FDA and said, here it is, take it or leave it. You know, this came from a government agency. This said, this is what you were doing, and I don't want any part of it anymore. And Nancy, bless her heart, hi Nancy. Nancy had been putting up with my questions on Keep Me Safe for about a month now. I had been added to the Keep Me Safe sneak peek group by someone who really turns out she wasn't really interested in it, and so she left the group. And at this point, I was like, okay, well, what do I do now? The person that invited me is no longer here. And the discussion came up over nail polish, and I told Nancy pretty much I'd had some experience making my own nail polish previously, and that yes, this was something that we could do, and it could be done in a non-toxic, environmentally friendly way. I obviously have not had enough coffee yet, um, and I offered to do that for her. And so she sent me a sample of the minerals, and she sent me some samples of the skincare to try, along with one of the tinted lip balms. Well, I tried the skincare and I tried the lip balms, and I fell in love. And Nancy, I love you. I'm going to embarrass you a little bit. She was talking to me last night, and she said, I'm sorry you didn't win the kit on the call. Are you still going to join? Well, that was never in question. Um, my thing is that what we put on our body matters just as much as what we put in it. And we need to be able to get that information out into the public. And the only way that we're going to do that is to become products of the products ourselves. Um, it is very hard for me to do a video without makeup or have my hair done. Unfortunately, it is almost 100 degrees here today in Charleston. And so my hair did not get done today. And makeup is kind of going by the wayside until I have something that I can actually feel comfortable about putting on my skin. I went through my drawers yesterday and this morning and threw away probably $5,000 worth of makeup that was either old, expired, or toxic, or come to find out that the company is testing on animals. And that is another real pet peeve of mine. As Marissa will tell you, I have 3 dogs, very lovely, energetic dogs, and I can't for the life of me understand why we would need to test any cosmetic by putting mascara or toner or cleanser or whatever into a dog or a rabbit's eye. That really sickens me. Um, I am very, very happy to have a home where I feel like it is a family. It's not a backstabbing, will be nice to your face group, and then the minute that you need help, everybody wants to run behind your back and put you down. I haven't seen that here. Um, I have seen that a lot with the previous companies that I've been with, and I've been in direct sales for 20 years. I really am honored to be here. And I think Nancy and I think the other lady who is unfortunately not joining us, I really thank her for adding me to the group to give me the opportunity.